Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Hearthstone. We're going to do another gimmick deck. This time we're going to do a mill rogue. Now, let me explain what a mill deck does first, and then we'll move on to showing you this deck and how you can make it a lot better, because I don't have all the cards for it yet. So a mill deck is, in its essence, is made to burn the cards of the enemy. So if they have 10 cards in their hand and they draw one, it burns it. It just gets rid of it. If they have no cards left and they draw one, they're going to take damage. The whole idea of this deck is to basically burn all of their cards to make sure that they have such a big hand that they're not getting any extra cards. And it's also, you know, puts cards back in their hand, and it's fun. Now, ideally, there's a few new cards in particular and a couple old ones that you really want to make this super good, like a King Mukla, right? So like if I go, he's really good, right? Give your opponent 2 bananas, which is it's a card. It costs 1 mana and it gives your a thing 1/1. Which is fine. I mean, it's an okay card to give your enemy, but it's an even better card when you're trying to flood their hand with useless crap that they can't use. So that's a good one. There's also Trogzor, which is the new one, which is whenever your opponent casts a spell, summon a Burly Rockjaw Trog, which does a really good job of keeping the spells in their hand, so they're not casting them, right? Now, because I don't have that one, and I wish I did, I've moved to just using Burly Rockjaw Trogs by themselves, which does a pretty good job, and a Lotheb. So our basic deck is Backstabs, Shadow Steps, Deadly Poison, Blade Flurry, Eviscerate, Saps, 2 Saps, 2 Youthful Brewmasters, 2 Cold Light Oracles. So this is the key. This is the money here. Each player draws 2 cards. So what you do is you throw your Cold Light Oracle out, you Shadow Step it back into your hand, and you Cold Light again. And then if you have another Shadow Step, you Shadow Step it back, or Brewmaster it back into your hand. It's really good. Dancing Sword's not super good in this deck, but it's better than nothing, right? So got a Dancing Swords in there, got a Deathlord because it puts things on the board, which I can then use Vanish, so return all minions to their hand, or to their owner's hand. I can use the Vanish to burn it if they have a full hand, which is pretty cool. It also is really a helping card, because against aggro decks, they tend to put a lot of cards out there right at the start, so it helps to slow down that a bit before you can Vanish and put those cards back in their hand. Goblin Sapper is really good for this. Has +4 attack while your opponent has 6 or more cards in hand. Perfect. It's good for the theme. ETC I've got in there because he gives the opponent a card. It's actually a pretty good play when they're at 10 cards, because then they don't get that card. We talked about Lotheb, and Sludge Belcher kind of does the same thing as Deathlords. Just kind of slows them down so you don't die. So let's try it. I've won like 2 games with this. The point isn't to win. The point is to have fun on this deck in particular. If you're playing to win, you're a tryhard with a mill deck, at least at the moment. There are, like I said, there are some cards that definitely help it greatly. And if you have those cards, the mill deck becomes incredibly viable, to the point where you can really catch people off guard with it, especially priests. Like a priest plays a cleric, and then they, you know, play something else, and they start healing that one thing over and over again, and they're wondering why you're attacking it with your 1 dagger, you know, your 1 damage dagger, because they're just gonna keep healing it. And then suddenly you Cold Light Oracle them and burn like 10 cards. It's really good. Like I said, nobody really expects it if you can just spring it on them. Oh, that's a good start. We do kind of want that backstab. We get rid of the other Oracle and that Deadly Poison. I'm looking for none of those. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm looking for something to bring the Cold Light Oracle back into my hand, and in this situation, drawing a Vanish sooner rather than later, because we're against an aggro deck, or typically hunters are aggro, then that's the ideal situation there. Hopefully it won't be too bad though. So, wonder.
The pleasure is mine.
Wonder how this will do. I don't. I don't particularly remember going against too many hunters with the mill deck. And if it works out, if we can win one game, I will be absolutely out. Like, that would be the best thing that could happen with this deck. If we could win one game while filming it, that would be perfect. I don't plan on winning at all. It's just, let's just make that clear. We're gonna have a lot of fun though, and that's the point. So is there anything to do here? Nope, we're gonna hold on to that coin. Ideally, you want them to start with the coin too, because if they start with the coin, that's an extra card in their hand. And you can do some early damage. That's not gonna help though. Okay, that's fine. See, this is why we got this. We gotta stem off that early pressure so we can mill the hell out of him. So he's got 5 cards in his hand. If we did that, he'd have 7, then he'd have 8. So you gotta start doing the math now, because you always gotta add 1. So if we played this on our turn, and we were able to bring it back into our hand and play it again, that would give him 4 cards. He had 5, that would put him at 9. He would draw into 10. So anything else that we give him would then cause him to... What did he do? He tracking? I think he played tracking. I wasn't paying attention. But anything else that we do after that would then burn, so it's good. It's really good. He's digging though. It's not a good sign. Ah, perfect. Shadow Step. So let's do that. How many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do this. It'll give us 2. All right, ETC and Brewmaster. That's not bad. Let's bring that back into our hand. He's at 7. Let's coin this out, because we can Brewmaster it next turn if he doesn't kill it. He's at 9. Yeah. Well played. And then he will be at, he's now at 10. So if we could Brewmaster it, we could potentially burn a card. But he was digging anyway, so that may have been a bad idea to play it. But we're not playing to win. We're playing to have fun. We're playing to see what cards we can burn. Snapjaw. Oh, Snapjaw. Oh, perfect. I love you. All right, so let's bring that back. We're gonna have to play that. That's gonna be a thing. We can't do it now because it costs 3, but trust me, it's gonna be a thing. We will do this. Let's get rid of that. Which does help, actually, to remove the amount of cards we have in our hand, because we don't want to burn our own cards. It happens. It will happen, but we don't want to do that, ideally. What's he going to do? He's going to buff it with Taunt from the Houndmaster. Yep. I play Hunter a lot. I'm right there with him. 2 damage to me? Aw. Look, you could hope. What's he at? He's at 8. That would put him at 10. He would burn a card. That would be good. That would be ideal, in fact. But we wouldn't be able to get the Cold Light back into our hand. A good play here is to play that, but I don't want to kill these. Not yet. I'm going to take 8 damage from it. If I play that, he may use... Yeah, okay, let's just burn him. Let's get him a card to burn. Oh, we get our Shadow Step. Perfect. Bring that sucker back. Perfect. Oh, unleash the hounds. That feels good. Oh, that feels good. What are you gonna do? Play a bunch of cards because it's turn 6 next turn. Which gives me Vanish, which I did draw early. Cool. Okay. Okay. He's just getting rid of all of them. He knows. He knows. He knows what's up. What's he at? 7. I can burn cards. Or could I? I don't... Okay, that would put him at... see, if I had 7 mana, it would be a lot better for me. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will burn a card next turn. And I don't have a Deadly Poison. A Deadly Poison would actually really help. So we're going to put that out so we don't just die. He's at 7, 8, 9. He wouldn't... yeah. Ideally, we want to Cold Light and Vanish on the same turn. Cool. Let's try that. Let's not die. Don't die. Please just don't die. Dang. Deadly shot. That doesn't help. Gonna buff it again. Another Houndmaster. Okay. 6, 7 damage. Ouch. And he's gonna hit me for another. Oh, no, he can't because he doesn't have the. It's perfect. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you see it? Do you see it? Here we go.
My hand is too full.
Yeah. Get back in my hand. I just burned his Houndmasters. Perfect.
Here we go.
That's gonna spawn. Oh, I thought that was gonna spawn 6. He can do 3 damage to me. What do we get? Oh, that's not worth it. That's totally not worth it. Not buffer. Okay, good. Ah, that's all he needed. Oh well. Oh well. We burned and unleashed the hounds. So you get the idea. You kind of get the idea. He only had 8 cards left in his deck, which is good for us. But hunters are difficult. Like I said, I don't particularly remember any good games against a hunter with a mill deck, because they can just keep doing that 2 damage to you. It really wears you down. Warlock is a really good one to go against, especially if they're not realizing what's going on and they're playing a handlock and they're just drawing all their cards, storing their cards in their hand like they do, just get their mountain giants and stuff out, and then suddenly you start burning them. Oh, it's good. Mage isn't bad either.
You asked for it. Watch your...
Got the Blade Flurry Deadly Poison combo. But I'm not gonna keep any of this. I'm gonna dig. I'm digging for that Cold Light. And okay, that's fine. So mages are good because they typically hold on to remove spells for quite a while. Like they have like a fireball or something. They're expecting to use it against something that you play, but you're not really playing a whole lot of creatures, and suddenly they catch on, and then by then they've already burned a few cards. So let's see here. We could probably just pass. It kind of depends on what they're gonna do. Hello? Are you gonna play your turn? Thank you. Mana Worm. All right. It's probably best just to do this. Let's get rid of it. Because I don't have any answers for that. Lotheb is pretty good. Once they realize what's going on, they try to dump a ton of stuff. That's when you play your Lotheb. Or even before that, too. It's a pretty good time. Like, you play your Lotheb and then, like, you sap or something like that. Gosh, at this point, he probably has a spell in his hand.
Here we go.
That's fine. I'm willing to take a couple damage here to get a Deadly Poison on 2 charges of a weapon rather than just 1. Because I had the option to Deadly Poison and just attack into it, but maybe he doesn't have a spell. Wow. Okay. Got 3 mana. And yeah, we'll wait. I kind of want to play the Sapper out there, but it's not really... There's not a lot of value there at the moment. Probably Trog next turn. Ooh, that's a bad one. If I Trogged and backstabbed, what would backstab do for me? Bring that down to 4. Still want to be able to kill it. I'll hold on to my hand. Because I might get a Blade Flurry. Okay. That's not good. Are you going to attack into the Trog? Nope, okay. Put that out there. hold on to our weapon. Do we want to hold on to our weapon? Yes. No? Yes. Yes, we do. Because now would be a perfect time to draw that Blade Flurry. Ooh. I was hoping I would do it to the Trog. Okay. Blade Flurry's even better now. Come on. Help me out here.
I can't do that.
Oh, it's on damage. That's right. Let's do that one. Just get rid of it so we can do this. Just stalling here. Fortunately, he's not really holding a lot of cards. So milling him is a little out of the question. And of course, he has no idea what our goal is here. Because I haven't got my cold lights. But I do have Shadow Step. It's part 1 of the combo. Wow. How funny would it be if he had a pirate? Ooh. Well, let's do that.
I don't have
That way we can. I don't know. Would he? He hasn't really demonstrated. No, he's gonna attack and ping it.
Here we go.
Let's just get rid of it. Get my one attack weapon. Because he's gonna attack into Lotheb and then hit it with his Fire Blast. So maybe it should have been better to play Death Lord. 3 mana. Yeah, I mean, a 3 mana 2/8. It's not bad. The Death Rattle sucks on it. Normally, but oof. Gosh, it's painful. At least that's 4 damage, not going to our face. Okay. Ah! Our combo. It's here. He has 3 cards. Not good. Let's do this. Ooh. It's a risk playing ETC. Let's do it. Let's get us some cards. We need some answers. That's perfect, actually. That is absolutely perfect. Get back in our hand, Cold Light. We need you next turn. So 6 cards now. 7 cards because of the draw. And because we put the piloted Sky Golem back in his hand. Ooh, painful. Oh, don't hit the Death Lord. I don't want to hit me either. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because we're not getting the Death Rattle from that. Okay, let's burn some cards here. Let's go. Oh, I love you. Let's throw another one out there. What are we going to get? So he's at, that's 10. Okay, so this will put that back in my hand. He has 5, 6, 7 damage. He could do a lot of damage to me, I have a feeling. Let's burn something. What are we gonna get?
My hand is too full.
Blast Mage. Arcane Intellect.
Well played. My hand is too full.
Vaporize. Okay, that's a good one. I kind of want to keep the Arcane Intellects in his hand. I don't want to burn those. I'm cool with that. You flood the board. I have a feeling I got a Vanish coming up here. This is ridiculous. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. I made him kill the Cold Light. I actually didn't need that Cold Light anymore. Thank you, though, for killing it. Because I got this one in my hand still. It's baiting. I was baiting him. Oh gosh, don't kill me. Okay, that's cool. Just hoping nothing else would happen. He's at 6. Well, let's put him 2 higher, because that's funny. Goodbye, Ragnaros. Aw, he gets Ragnaros back. That's unfortunate. Well, let's burn a couple more cards.
My hand is too full.
Goodbye. Oh, I got the Repopulator.
Well played. My hand is too full.
And a Polymorph. It's way too much fun. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Hit the cold light. Keep me alive. One more turn. One more turn, baby. Dang it. Oh well. That's fun. He only had 3 cards left. That was getting a bit more on the successful side. Let's do another. That was more successful than the previous one. So this one obviously means we're gonna win, right? Hoping for Warlock. Come on, Warlock. Handlock in particular. Be perfect. It's really good against Handlock. Oh, the other card that's really good with this is the a new Clockwork Giant, which costs less based on the amount of cards your opponent has in their hand. Again, another good card. I mean, it's an 8/8 giant, right? So it's a pretty. Ooh, do I keep the Trog? I'm not gonna keep any of it. It's an 8/8 giant, so if you could get it out pretty early, you know, it's better that way. Do some stalling with the sap. At least we have something to play into with Dancing Swords. Let's kill the board, as I do every single time. That's not good. Whatever that is, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's get that off the board. Come on, you want that card, that Death Rattle. It's seamlessly, you know, non-aggressive to you. You're just like, oh, he wants to give me a card. I really like that, so I'm at 6 cards. I guess he would be at 5 if he has to spend 1 to do it. So I'm cool with that. Cold Light? One could hope. Could have Shadow Stepped it. There's no point in that. You want to save the Shadow Steps for the Cold Light. There also is a variant of this with the Rogue. It's now at 6. Now at 5. Or not with the Rogue, with the Druid. The Druid has a really good variant of the mill deck.
Here we go.
Just get rid of that.
Can't play that.
Oh crap! I keep forgetting. Yeah, oops. I keep forgetting. I don't play Rogue very often, so Backstab is really confusing to me. You know what? Put that back in your hand. I don't like you. I'm just gonna play my Sludge Belcher. Seven. Come on, Cold Light. Come on. Think chuggers. That's not helpful. We do have a Blade Flurry, though, so that is helpful. So we could Deadly Poison, attack, Blade Flurry. Which is a way that I could have taken care of the board right now, but I didn't think it necessary because he's probably going to play more cards. Like if he plays that Troll again, that would be ideal to get rid of.
What to do?
Truth is my shield.
That's not a bad one either. So here's what we do. It's going to be a fancy schmancy play. That. This.
Here we go.
That. This. Get the weapon back. Attack into that. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to mess that up. He's got like a weird aggro mage. Yes, yes, draw your cards. Get yourself at 7. Don't play anything. No. You don't want to play anything. What are you doing? A secret. Okay, that's cool. No, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Trogs. Let's figure out what the heck the secret is. Okay. Lotheb, go! I'm not going to attack with that in case it's a, Mirror Entity. I should have played the Trog. Or should I have? I don't think I should have played the truck, because if it mirror entity that, and then I got my cold light, that would be really bad, because that's a lot of spells that I have the potential to cast.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. Whatevs. Death Lord. That's quite good. One of these out there. How do I want to do this? I don't want to get rid of that. I'm going to leave that alive. I could really do with a cold light game. I had a variation of this that actually ran a Gadgetzan Auctioneer in case I needed the card draw to get to my cold lights. But what I found is that I had such a big hand that it never really worked out for me. Okay, then he's gonna ping it. He's gonna attack into it. Okay, that's fine. Knife Juggler. Yeah, he's got an aggro deck. Let's play some things. Cold Light would be a really good game. Please. I mean, if I draw...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Huh. I'm trying to think, like, if I draw my Cold Light this next turn, what are the likelihood that I would draw either my other Shadow Step or my other Cold Light? Damn you. Well, at least you're using all your spells. But I don't want you to do that. He only has 12 cards in his deck. Come on. Come on, Gabe. Give me it. Give it to me. That's not what I need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. How many does he have left? Draw. Please draw again. Use your Arcane Intellect. He has 11 cards. That's not... No. Stop it. Stab. Stab. That's not... You don't. Stab. Okay. Vanish would be good too. I'd be down for a Vanish. Vanish. Cold Light into a Vanish. Ah, dang. Oh well. Alright, we'll do one more game. I just couldn't get anything.
I'm sorry.
Would you shut up? I don't care. You think you're playing a serious deck, but you're not. 10 cards left. If I had drawn my Oracle, that would put him at 8. I would Shadow Step it. That would put him at 6. Then I could potentially, by the time I got that, maybe Shadow Step it again. I would have been able to start doing fatigue damage very soon. Oh man, it would have been so good. Oh well. Not too big of a deal. Like I said, this game is we're gonna lose with this, and there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, I wish to have more fun with it, but it's not really quite allowing me to do that as of this moment. Mostly because I'm not getting my Cold Light Oracle, at least in that game.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
It's a Warlock. It's perfect. Got my Shadow Step.
Watch your...
Got a Brewmaster. I actually think we dropped the Brewmaster here. The likelihood of drawing a Brewmaster with a Cold Light is better. That's not a good hand, though.
The pleasure is mine.
Come on, game. Don't be that guy. Come on, give me my card. Give me my Oracle. Be a handlock. Be a handlock. Be a handlock. Be a handlock. Dang it, Zagro. Instantly bad start.
Bring out your dead.
Here we go.
Yeah, we do have a Blade Flurry, actually, so... I could just Deadly Poison Blade Flurry if he plays something stupid. Crap. Yeah, like that. Alright. which gives him very few cards. It's not ideal. Come on, game. Come on, cold light. Give me a cold light. And it's not a cold light, but it does get rid of that.
Here we go.
We're gonna never give up, never surrender here. If we draw a cold light, it would be in a much better position for us. At least we can ETC next turn. Nobody really gets to see the ETC very much. Even though I've drawn it in like every game. Death Lord isn't bad, but ETC, man. Rogues do it. That's actually a good one for us. It's a draw card thing. It's better if he gets it too. It gives us an opportunity to get our cold light. The ETC doesn't necessarily fit in the deck, but I don't really have, you know, in comparison to things like that Clockwork Giant, but I don't have those cards. So the ETC is the best thing that I got for that. Plus it's golden freaking ETC. How could you not want that? Yes, tap. Yes, don't play anything. Shh, you don't want to play anything. You don't want to play nothing. Oh, damn you. Okay, whatever, I'm fine with that. Which probably means he has like an implosion. Oh, I love you, game. You are my favorite. Do we do it now? That is the question. I think we do it at least once. 1, 2. Deadly poison, that's not bad. Get back in my hand. Yeah, let's see that.
Thank you.
So he's got 16 left. Tap, tap, do it. Do it. Damn it. I felt like the Death Lord was more of a viable option there because I have Vanish. So I have a really good play next turn with Vanish and Cold Light. You can run him into it? Please do it. Please run your Juggler in. Because that would get you one more card that I'm putting back into your hand. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Run him in. Don't think about it. Just put him in there. Oh, I love you. Oh, perfect. He'll get the battle cry from it, unfortunately. But, you know, whatever. I kind of feel sorry for him. Because you know what we do. What's he at, 4? I feel really bad. At the same time, sorry, not sorry.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
My hand is too
Goodbye, Harvest Golem. Love it. See, these people, they crack me up because they're like, he's giving me cards. He's so nice. This guy, he's like the nicest person I've ever played against on ladder, or technically on casual play. And I'm like, I know, aren't I? And then all of a sudden I'm just like, burn your cards. Get back in your hand. Okay, we do have a pretty good play next turn with throwing Sludge Belcher out there. Ideally, I want another... that's not it. Okay, so how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have the potential to get some clearing. And we don't. That is fine. If I play the Sludge Belcher, how good is that, really? Pretty good. Keeps him off my back, allows me not to overdraw. Can he kill me? Just 4? No, he's got to run 2 guys into that. Unless he gets a good... Ah, that's pretty good. Now he can kill me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, if he's got direct damage, I'm dead. Oh, don't...
Well played.
Oh, well. That was fun. I don't know if he was doing the math or not, but... Oh, no, he was BMing me. That's what he was doing. That's cool. Whatever. One more. We gotta do one more. We gotta do one more. It's too much fun not to. I know this is a long video, but this deck... Like, here's the thing. I could play mill decks all day, and never once am I, like, really angry. I never get angry at the game when I'm playing a mill deck. I'm just having fun. There's always a smile on my face. Even when he went to go, like, BM me there, or when he went to go, like, kill me. It's like, whatever. That's funny. Ooh, got my Shadow Step. Ooh. So, gosh, got both my Shadow Steps and a Vanish. Gotta get my Cold Light. Come on, game. You got me. You got me. Yeah, but when I'm playing like a normal deck and I like lose like 5 times in a row to stupid crap, you start getting frustrated at the game. You're like, come on, this is ridiculous. But with this deck, I'm like, I'm gonna lose anyway, so I don't really care if I lose. I'm just gonna have fun while doing it. Oh, yes! It's the dream! The dream is real. See if I can get him to mill himself. Yeah, take up your turn. Heal your guy. Take up your turn. Take up your turn. Heal your guy. Heal your guy. Take up your turn. Take up your turn. Heal your guy. Come on. Heal him. Heal him. Do it. Take up your turn. Heal your guy. Come on. Come on. There to there. There to there. Come on, baby. Here. There to there. Come on. Heal him. Heal him. Do it. Dang it. I don't. Oh, yes. Success. Come on, Cold Light. Come on, Cold Light. That would be the perfect draw right now. Hope for the Cold Light. Come on, Cold Light. Whatever.
Here we go.
Take up your turn, heal your guy. take up your turn, heal your guy. Do it. Do it. Come on. You got this.
Is someone injured?
Oh my gosh. The dream is real. Yeah, give yourself 2 cards. What do you'll be at 6, 7. Okay. If I draw a Cold Light, which I don't do, that's unfortunate. Let's give him some more cards. I want to damage all of them. Here's the thing. I want to get as much damage. Come on. Draw yourself into Oblivion. It'd put you at 10 cards unless you play one, and then that'd be unfortunate. I could sap it, though. You put yourself into 10 cards. Heal it. Don't play something that costs 4. No! Why would you Chillwind Yeti? That's not even fun. That's not fun. Oh, come on. Come on, game. You're killing me here. Get back in your hand. Here's the thing. I kind of want to just keep them there, so I'm going to go for the face here.
Here we go.
I'm going to get a new one, so that way we have potential with Deadly Poison. But yeah, he should be at 9 cards. Heal yourself. It'd be so funny for him to heal himself before he does anything. Just like I wonder what I'm going to get. You know, let's see what we draw, and then he burns one of his own cards. Come on, I'm going to mill you with yourself. That puts him at 10. Come on, Cold Light. I am praying so hard right now. Cold Light. Cold Light. No! Okay. That's fine. Okay. Burn it. Let's burn it. Get out of here, Earthen Ring Farseer. Who do you think you are?
Here we go. Here we go.
Ugh. The struggle is real.
Here we go.
Get out of here, Sylvanas! Yes! Oh, it's good. Come on, Cold Light. Come on. From all of the powers that are on YouTube, I declare you to be in my hand next turn. Oh, this is good. Because I have a Vanish. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, the dream is real. The dream is real. Okay. That would put him at 8. That would put him at 9. This would put him at 10. Goodbye, all 3 of you. That's great. Oh, got a loot hoarder. Okay. Come on, Cold Light. Come on, Cold Light. By all things that are good and holy in this world, I need a Cold Light Oracle. That's not even funny. What are you doing with that? Come on. You can poke your eye out. With the light spawn, yeah, that makes sense. Shh. Yeah, whatever. He's going for the kill. It's not funny. The best part would be to get a sap. That's not a sap. Okay, let's do this. And let's destroy that. Unfortunately, if he's able to get rid of this, like a silence or something, I'm just dead. Come on. I need that Cold Light so bad. You have no idea. We are in such a good position to win. We can actually, like, I'm not even joking. We could win this if we get a Cold Light. If we get a Cold Light, we could win this game so quickly. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's cool. I'm not even mad. That sucks. That one sucks. Come on, Cold Light. Come on, you gotta be here. You gotta be here. I got 2 shadow steps waiting for you. Come on. It's like, it's like a dog. I'm like, come on, Cold Light. Come on. Oh my gosh, I need you so bad right now. Come on. No, it's ETC. Okay. That would be, okay. Four, dang. Okay, so let's, but if he heals it, I'm dead. Let's hope he doesn't notice. What are we gonna burn? Senjin. Don't heal it. Don't you even dare. Oh, whatever.
Well played.
So close. Man, if only we got the Cold Light. Whatever. That was way too much fun. I don't know. I'll come up with another fun deck. We'll see you guys next time.